one's ever been known to come back from the back room. And as you realize this,
I panicked
your goal is to escape.
Oh my god. You should have left the suit for me.
Morning! Welcome to RP Over Coffee, where we roleplay over coffee. Duh.
Or any drink in general. I'm Roxanne.
And I'm Victor.
And enjoy the video. But first, I dread this part of the video, but I recently found scientific evidence that the more of you subscribe, the better I get at making jokes. The only way you'll know this is true is if you subscribe. Go subscribe. Now, let's hope I get better.
So you're out with your friends, drinking at a bar. As the night winds down, you all go your separate ways, and you walk home.
So that's the scenario?
Yeah. So
I have to survive my long walk home?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
How are you walking home?
What do you mean? Like a normal person.
As you walk as a normal person, you feel yourself slipping. Did you drink too much?
No.
But you still feel yourself falling. What's happening? Underneath you is the floor. That's gonna hurt when you fall. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'll probably land on my arms or hand, like a push-up.
You're falling. You're still
I'm
falling.
still falling. So I try to step forward.
As you step forward, you slip through the ground. And as you pass through, your vision fades. You can only see black. Eventually, your vision comes back.
Okay.
And you see a yellow wall in front of you.
Like super bright yellow?
No, it's kind of like dingy.
Oh.
Like a terrible yellow wallpaper.
The only dingy yellow I can think of is like a pink color. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. Probably try to touch the wall.
Touch the wall, it's a little moldy. It's sticky. Around you, it's a bunch of more yellow walls all around, but like they extend in different directions, like through hallways and rooms, all connected to each other. All very winding. It's like
A labyrinth?
yeah, it's like kind of like a labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
On the floor,
Yes.
there's a moldy, moist, damp carpet.
I'm wearing shoes, right?
Yeah, you're wearing shoes.
Okay. It's not that bad.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit here.
Okay.
You flash back to the
No.
middle of the night with your friends. You remember hearing a story about this place called the Backrooms, in which people fall into by accident from reality as if they like no clip in a video game into this place. No one's ever been known to come back from the back room. And as you realize this,
I panicked a
your
little.
goal is to escape.
Oh my god.
To escape.
Okay.
It's also terrible lighting. It's just
yeah,
terrible lighting.
okay.
Everything's yellow.
Okay, so when
Yeah.
I touch the wall, does it leave a mark? Like if I streak my finger through?
Yeah, but you'll have mold on your fingers.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe that mold on the bottom of my pants.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking, but every time I walk, I'm gonna mark the wall with an arrow using my feet.
Okay.
Because I'm wearing shoes. And so I keep walking.
Keep walking.
And I keep walking.
Keep walking.
Can I turn right?
You hear very, very heavy footsteps.
So I go back. And I turn left.
More of the same winding path, but you can kind of see like a little bit of black in the farthest wall where you're looking.
Then I'll try to go over there. Walk in that direction.
It's text on the wall that says, "Help!"
Well, you said this is the back room, so other people have been here.
Yes.
But they've never escaped.
No one's known to have
Oh,
escaped.
no one's known. Okay. So I'll just keep going despite the help. Assumingly this loud sound, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, moves around too.
As you say that, you hear more footsteps. It's walking towards you.
I mean, it could just be a really buff person that got stuck there too. But I'm just gonna...
When you turn around, you see a really buff person. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Maybe-
You see more like a text on the wall. It says, "It can hear. It can see."
So can I. I can also
Yeah.
hear. Let's just
Yeah.
keep going.
As you keep going, there's more stuff on the wall.
Okay.
One says "run," followed by a depiction of some very thin, tall, lanky, kind of like humanoid thing.
Okay. Like slender.
It's more dark.
See, this is weird. If these people, assuming that other people are the ones who wrote that sign, when did they have the time to write the sign?
If you examine the text on the wall, it looks kind of bloody. Some of them look bloody. Others look like they were written down with markers.
Okay. Wow. Some people got transported there with markers. Lucky them. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm not gonna run, because then if I run, I'm gonna lose my way.
You hear more footsteps, but it feels like there's a group of them.
Okay.
It doesn't sound very heavy. You have like a very specific sound of footsteps
Yeah.
because it's damp on the floor, right?
Yeah. That's like a, yeah.
Right? It sounds like that, but a group of that.
But then the heavy one, what does that sound like?
With it.
wanted you to make that sound.
Oh, look at that in the background. Whoa, new reference. Yeah, look at that. That totally makes sense to that video. Man, you should watch it.
I don't know what the reference is.
I don't know either. We're just making stuff up.
I'll just walk towards the sound then.
The footsteps all stop, and then you're about to turn a corner, but your instincts tell you not to turn the corner quite yet.
Maybe I'll peek.
And you see few people, humanoids, in like yellow suits, looking towards your direction.
Okay.
They're like wearing like sort of like an astronaut head visor thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like it was nothing. Just keep going. And then they continue to walk. Okay, we don't want to run into that thing.
I feel like I'm in a sewage and those are workers.
I see we're with a yellow wallpaper.
I'll call out to those people. I say, hey.
What was that? What was that?
I move forward around the corner.
Okay.
And I wave.
Everything is like the same. Every part of this labyrinth or whatever, once you like show yourself, they can see you perfectly.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it seems like another person has fallen through here. And then they all look at each other.
I know they're trying to decide what to do with me.
Yeah. Come with us, we'll help you.
Okay.
They start walking towards you.
I go with you. Them.
Okay. As you start walking towards them and they're walking towards you, you hear... And it's getting louder. And suddenly the three guys are like, run, run! As they turn their backs towards you and start running the opposite direction.
Well, then I'll run with them.
Would you like to turn...
No, I'll keep running with them. Listen, if worst comes to, I'm gonna pull one of them and trip them and whatever and run.
You're actually outpacing them. So you can, if you want to, trip some of them.
No, I'm just gonna keep running.
Are you gonna keep on pace with them?
Yeah. I mean, they're wearing those heavy suits.
Yeah, it is.
Well, while we're running, I'm like, I'll ask them, what are the suits for?
They're like, the monster's coming after us.
You're useless.
One of them does answer you.
Okay.
And they're like, it's to protect from the mold.
Oh. Then
you haven't touched it, have you?
I knew it. What if I did?
You see him stick out his foot to try to trip you.
So I grab his suit and I pull him back.
He falls. You hear,
You should have left the suit for me.
There's two other people running in front of you. As you guys are running, are you still gonna keep pace with them?
I'm gonna say, if either of you try again, like that last dude, I'm just gonna take you both out.
They're like, back up, help.
Listen, I'm not gonna judge the other two people for the other guy's wrongdoing. So I'm just gonna follow.
One of them slips through the floor, similar to what happened to you in the beginning of this RP.
Okay.
They just disappear. Whoa, what happened to Joe? Why did I say Joe?
Cause the other's unsure now. The monster is super close.
Yeah,
like
they're gaining.
I can't
very,
stop.
very close. You can start to hear their breathing.
I'm a fast runner, it seems. So I'm gonna take the chance. So that means I can just swerve a little, go into the area where the guy, Joe, fell, and see if I can also fall through.
Okay, you try to do it?
Yeah.
Nothing happens. And now the monster's probably like a second away from you.
Keep pace with the other dude.
You keep pace with the other dude, but the monster's catching up to you guys.
Yeah.
So eventually you catch up to the other dude, right? But the monster's still
there, yeah.
Still behind you, 1 second behind you, and you gotta decide to run with him or leave him behind.
Honestly, the monster's gonna keep chasing anyway. So wouldn't it be nicer if two of you died together rather than you alone?
You just run with the guy?
Yeah.
You get grabbed along with the guy, and it brings you up, and you see it. It's like a very tall, kind of weird looking humanoid. The other guy is like, no, as he's struggling. The monster's actually flailing about, right? You are let go of as drags the yellow suit guy away.
Can I jump him?
You try to jump it does nothing. It's like a brick wall. As you try to jump him, on the corner of your eye, you see a room that looks a little bit different.
Dude, I'll pray for you. Bye.
You see like a small little square at the top corner of it. As you examine it a bit more, it looks like a vent.
Okay, then I'll go up the vent.
While you're trying to go up the vent, you remember all the different clues.
Okay.
Maybe you should leave some clues for other people. Do you?
I'm the type of person that doesn't forget. So I would have still been dragging something around the wall.
Yeah.
Probably my own hand. And so the arrows are still there. So I'll probably just mark around the room, like the outside of the room or whatever.
So you do that, you can hear the monster coming back.
And so I go up the vent.
As you crawl through the vent, something very funny happens.
I wake up from my drunken stupor.
You crawl through the vent, and then it starts to dip quite quickly, and you slip down. And that's what we're leaving for next time! You've just exited level 0, the lobby of of the Backrooms.
What the heck? 2 people died and Joe went missing. So where are my friends?
They got home safely, didn't slip
Oh
through.
my.
Or did they? I hope you enjoyed the RP. Enjoy your coffee.
Or water.
Coffee.
Water.
And we'll see you next week, Friday.
I've been buried alive.
You've been trapped by me, Willie. Your task is to escape, says Willie.
You must have laughed a lot while you were writing this.
So your goal is to escape. You find nothing.